Good evening, you bastards. It might not be the evening where you are right now, but it's the evening for me on the 19th of October. We're here for the Belgian Grand Prix in the Rob Kubica Cremo Series. I think we're on round 12 of the season. Either way, we've got 6 more races to go, this being the 6th of those 6. And the penultimate round of the European season. Here are the Drivers' Championship and Constructors' Championship standings after the European Grand Prix of Valencia. I uploaded the wrong ones last time. But here are the correct ones. There we go. Lovely stuff. We are right in this championship fight in second place, 2 points behind championship leader Lewis Hamilton and in front of Kimi Räikkönen. Now, what is going on with my setup? I had to change it because the engine just absolutely shat its pants down the straight. So I've gone for the default setup as usual, but it's just so slow on the straight. I've got too much wing on the car, so I'll have to lower that for the race if I can. And yeah, also gear ratios, I've been playing about, I've got it completely wrong. Either way, for this whole Grand Prix weekend, my setup is rubbish. I don't even have enough time to set another lap. I've run out of time, and here we go for the grid.
Well, it's rain all the way today. Things are going to be tough, to say the least, out there. Hamilton, first. Felipe Massa, second. Räikkönen, third. Trulli, fourth. Fernando Alonso, fifth. Räikkönen, sixth. Mark Webber, seventh. Button, eighth. Giancarlo Fisichella, ninth. Motlo, 10th. Barrichello, 11th. Rosberg, 12th. Sebastian Vettel, 13th. Takuma Sato, 14th. David Coulthard, 15th. Sutil, 16th. Sebastian Vettel, 17th. Davidson, 18th. Heidfeld looked a carbon copy of his teammate. He starts alongside in 19th. The Sauber driver, 20th. Nelson Piquet, 21st.
Nakajima,
22nd.
Lining up then for the Belgian Grand Prix. It's wet. It is wet, wet, wet. The first wet race of the year, starting from 20th place rather. And we're racing here in Belgium. We start in front of Nelson Piquet. Our teammate is only 1 position ahead of us, which is good. We could be able to get a cheeky dive bomb into La Source, but look at the Renault just ploughing. Look at Nico Rosberg just crashing into everyone. What's going on there? No, it's Kazuki Nakajima. My apologies. What on earth was going on there? He just completely... must have done it on purpose. He went bowling. Let's have a look at the replay. Look at that. He just kills literally everyone. And they're all dead. There's wings going everywhere. I mean, look at this onboard. This is completely and utterly ridiculous. That is something you see out of tow car. That's unbelievable. Anyway, we're up into 14th after all that madness. Now 13th. And now 12th if we overtake this Honda before Rouge. Which we don't go up rally on. There's Toro Rosso without a rear wing. That's Sebastian Vettel. He'll be retiring. So I'm up into 11th place now. So crazy first lap here in the rain. But I'm so slow on the straight, it's not even a joke. I've got too much wing on the car. And my setup isn't built for this long straight. I'm really fast in the corners. Sector 2 is where I come alive. I'm going wide here into the chicane. Apologies. And I'm losing positions again. So it's an absolute joke. I'm so slow. It's going to be a difficult race, even just to score points. So yeah, this is not advantageous for our championship chances. B12 it is, as we're going through Sector 2, where we will be stronger in the Grand Prix. Of course, we're going to be stronger than Timo Glock because he hasn't got a rear wing. So he'll be retiring, the stupid bastard. And that'll be me up into P11 once again. But I can't pass. I'm so slow on the straights, it's not even a joke. When we go down the inside of Timo Glock into Puon. Great name for a corner. On to lap 2 now. We're like 2 seconds behind Nico Rosberg. Into the hairpin we go then. Our teammate Nick Heidfeld is 4 seconds behind. Coulthard has lost his front wing. I'm not sure what's going on there. But here at the end of lap 2, coming towards the bus stop chicane, which was re-profiled for 2007. Massa leads from Hamilton, Kovalainen, Trulli, Räikkönen. Trulli's been really consistent this year in that Toyota. and we were too far back to really make any progress on Rosberg, but here we come a lot stronger as we go through. We brake a lot later, and we're stronger in the corners, but yeah, we're now so cooked for this next part of track because of the long straight, but we should be alright here. We could make a move here on Nico Rosberg if we go down the inside. Yes, we do. Lovely stuff up into P10. But we're going to be absolutely eaten alive coming out of turn 1 and onto the straight here. I won't be able to do anything on Giancarlo Fisichella because I have not got the straight line speed. And prepare for Nico Rosberg to absolutely shoot past me on the straight. Through Radion here. Up we go. 9 laps of fuel in the car. It's looking to be a one-stop race today if all goes to plan. But here comes Nico Rosberg then. Is he going to go to the inside? Is he going to go to the outside? He's not even going to make a move. He's way faster than me on the straight, but it's just the AI are just too cautious. And I go defensive to the inside just in case. And we keep P10 for now. And we actually did pretty alright there. Lap 4. There's a drying line here, but it's not dry enough for for dries, so we're sitting on the intermediates. Jenson Button is ahead there, as you can see. Lovely stuff. Right behind him now. Can we make a move into P1? Are we going to go for it? Yes, we do. We go for it, but we just can't do it. We make a little contact there. Looks like we make contact there. But Button just holds on the outside and keeps P9 for now. We're only 2 spots off the points here, which will be really good because my setup is absolutely shocking. My driving this weekend has been absolutely shocking. A real come down from the good run of form we've had since Canada, really. And blinking Nora, we're getting right stuck behind Jenson Button here. What is going on? I think it's the Force India here in front. I've gone wide here. Rosberg has got past me. Heifeld's having a look. Where am I going? I'm driving on the grass. It's an absolute joke. My driving's absolutely horrendous. Nick Heifeld's gone past me. Luckily, Takuma Sato is 30 seconds behind, so he won't be coming past anytime soon. But that was just absolutely stupid. I've lost so many positions now. It's not even a joke. As we run straight into the back of Nick Heidfeld there, our teammate. That's an absolute joke from me. I've lost my front wing. Nick Heidfeld luckily doesn't lose his rear wing, but that's an absolute catastrophe. Rule number 1 in motor racing is you do not crash into your teammate, and that's exactly what I've just done there, because I'm such a stupid bastard. Here's the onboard cam. Have a look at this. I just missed my braking point, and I go straight into the back of him. Luckily, if I was any more to the right, I would have gone to his rear wing, and he would have to retired on the spot. But thankfully I haven't done that. 2 teammates crashing, that's completely my fault. So off into the pits I must go for front wing, some new tyres. So that'll be nice. So unfortunately it will not be the planned 1 stop, as we're going to have to switch strategies now, a 2 stop at least. 13.6 second stop to get a new front wing on the car. Lovely stuff. We're going to come out of the pits now in P12 because Takuma Sato is so far behind. And of course we've got intermediates on the car still because it is still too wet for dries. Now, what's going on here then? One of the Force Indias has just turned into the no-name, in the wall at no-name, and is out of the race. So that was utterly stupid. Why would you do that? But anyway, at the end of lap 12, coming to the pits for another pit stop. Lovely stuff. Simple as that. P10 we are now on lap 16. Not much going on there as we are in the wilderness. We are not fighting for points. We're in P10. We've got 5 laps to go now. Hopefully I could get P9 off of Nico Rosberg here, sorry. As we close up to him. We're going to be so much faster through these corners, through sector 2. But through no name here, Nico Rosberg goes so slow, I go into the back of him, I lose control of the car, I'm in the wall, I've lost my front left wheel, and I'm out of the Grand Prix. Absolutely devastating. Was that my fault? I don't bloody know. I don't think that's my fault, because Nico Rosberg was going so slow, and I was way faster through the corner. Maybe that was my fault. Okay, I did just go straight into the back of him. But, I don't know. The AI are just so unpredictable. I'm just trying to avoid blame. Mate, how does that happen? I've tapped the back of him and I overcorrected because I knew I was going to spin out because of that. And I overcorrected into the wall and I've lost my wheel because damage is of course on 100%. But the suspension seems to be fine. So I'm driving back to the pits with 3 wheels, Michael Schumacher style from 1998 of course, in the rain. Very similar to that. Unknown to myself, I thought I'd be able to get away with it, go into the pits and get another wheel on the car, you know, get a pit stop, move more tyres and that. But unfortunately, if you go into the pits on this game with 3 wheels, it just retires you. So I haven't got a chance to really fight back, and I'm out of this Grand Prix. So I'm still driving back to the pits, you know, it'll be easier for the marshals and all them lot to not have to, you know, pick the car up, and I could just drive it into the garage. There I go then. I don't know where I'm going through that final corner, but into the pits to end quite a depressing day here on Spa. Next time in Monza, a similar track. Hopefully, our setup will be better. And I completely missed a pit stall there, just for good measure. So I'm going to have to reverse up. I've lost all my dignity now. And that's us out of the Grand Prix. Very sad day for us, and our championship hopes are dwindling. Felipe Massa wins the Grand Prix from Heike Kovalainen, and the number 2 drivers, of course, doing pretty well there. Kimi Raikkonen and Lewis Hamilton, our championship rivals, have scored good points today. Mark Webber is in 5th, Fernando Alonso 6th, Button and Rosberg in 8th, PK 9th. So if we overtook Rosberg, we would have got 8 points, which would have been better than nothing. But unfortunately not. Quite a lot of retirements there, only 11 finishes. Of course, Trulli, I didn't know Trulli retired, rest in peace to him. Yeah, very poor day. Hopefully in Monza we'll have a better setup, because it's another low downforce track like this, high speed, so hopefully we'll have a good result there. But anyway, that has been the Belgian Grand Prix for today, and I'll see you in the next one.